Good day to you, friends. This is Carl coming to you from actually a different location. I just showed some of the peeps. I'm down here at Orange Beach, Alabama, and let's see, I think it's May 22nd, 5/22. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We've already started off before the call with quite a bit of energy, so I think we're going to just try and stick with that theme and know that um, power of positive thinking can do amazing things. I was actually proud of my daughter reading a book just yesterday down on the ocean, and she took a picture of it, and it was basically about mindset and the power of positive thinking. So that is kind of the theme that I wanted to go after today. Is just as we're starting to catch another gear, what happens? Sometimes the evil one starts to plant some negativity in our mind. Just forgive me today if I bring a little bit of passion, friends, but golly bum, sometimes we need it. And um, I'm just one that isn't going to allow someone to steal our dreams. Let's get back to dreaming, friends, because these dreams can become a reality with this amazing LiveGood business we have. So I wanted to talk a little bit about kind of my newer dream. In this business, our why can change from time to time. And so I posted a picture earlier today. Matter of fact, I want to pull that up, Dwayne. I'm going to try and share my screen and just see if I can pull that up, as I love to give credit where credit is due and just share a little from the heart today. Can you see the full screen of our team, Dwayne?
Yep.
All right. So several of our team leaders there, giving credit where credit's due. I say team, but this is part of our family, our LiveGood family. And I want to go to what I was just mentioning about in this business. You've heard about what's your why? Why would you do this? Why would you market a product? Why would you align yourself with a LiveGood or anything in years past? Our why can change through the years. And now, as I said today, I'm going to bring a little bit of passion, but I want to encourage you, because I'm telling you, after hearing, Tim Miller's story about wheelchair bound, and did this from a government phone and all, why not us? Might as well be me.com. But he's given me a new passion, along with, we sent out the recording a while back of A.L. Williams, Art Williams. He says, just do it. Just do it. No excuse. Well, so yeah, let's ask that question. When we just do it, how much room do we have for excuses, friends? Zero. Zero room for excuses. So I posted these couple pictures earlier today. Wanted to encourage some folks that this can be a family affair. Now, I had a conversation with a gentleman a few days ago, and he said, Carl, I trust you, but let me just tell you, my wife and I almost got into a knockdown drag out over me trying another business because I've never had success in it. And I understand that. I understand, after 36 years in this industry, my wife is more of an introvert. I'm a people person, got to hug on necks, shake hands, and love on people. So my why back in 2015 was my precious daughters, Emma and Carly, there. Wanted to put them in Christian school. And the Bible says, friends, you have not because you ask not. We got on our knees and prayed for $16,000 additional dollars to put our girls in Christian school. And 7 days later, I met a gentleman in one of my health and wellness stores that shared a new currency coming to the country. And I got involved in that, got excited. As many of you know, I was an investment advisor for over 12 years. Got excited about that. The Lord showed out. So 26 years prior, I never earned any money in the industry, but I believe in leverage. I believe in the leverage of people, leverage of our time, and leverage of money. Because we've said before, if we have golf balls that we want to sell on a street corner, I believe 100 Bob Catlets could sell a whole lot more than one Bob Catlet on a street corner of those golf balls. So that's all network marketing is. It's just leverage, people doing the same things, the same common goals, together linking arms. So our prayer was 16,000 additional dollars to put our girls in Christian school. The Lord showed out in 2015 and 2016 collectively with north of $2 million of income. I don't say that to boast. I say that because he's not out of the miracle business, friends.
Right.
Don't let somebody steal your dreams. Faith it up, pray it up. When your husband or your wife is negative against you, that's when I posted today, for 26 or 27 years, my wife was no, Carl, no. And then I made $2 million and it swiftly become go, Carl, go. It'll come. It'll come. So I had to encourage this gentleman the other day with that conversation of a knockdown drag out. Because why? Because this is a win-win-win. Everybody can win with this, whether it's just save $40, $50, $60 a month on one product. Maybe a family takes 3 or 4 or 5 of our amazing products and we save $200 or $300 a month. That's a win. That's a win for you for having them in the fold. That's a win for them in saving. That's a win for LiveGood. So with that, a win-win-win, I am all in. Friends, you know I like to gamble and all the chips are on the table, all of it. I am all in, and I am not going to let anybody steal any of your all's dreams, desires over that crap out there from people that don't believe. They don't believe. And we have had it hard through the years. And Sarah's YouTube video this weekend, heartfelt, she shared from the heart, friends. That's going global. Why? Because she cares about others. What would Jesus do? As we say it all the time, Jesus come to serve, not to be served. When your desires are more for that person than for yourself, good things happen. We're going to pray our loved ones up, our family members that don't believe in us. And I told you we are going to plant seeds because we can have a very thankful Thanksgiving if we do the work. We got to do the work, though. We got to till the land. We got to plant the seed. We got to water the crop. The fruit will come. We're going to have a very thankful Thanksgiving, friends. So a couple little notes I've taken down and I've kind of touched on it, but be proud of what we have. My goodness, the price structure, we can be proud. I just talked to 2 people out by the pool out here earlier that are struggling. I overheard them talking about diabetes and cancer and other illness and diseases. So I had to, softly walk my way over that. Turns out one gentleman just lives about 2 hours from me in Tennessee, the others from Wisconsin, but they loved what I had to say. A lot of times in years past, I may have a product, but I knew I was already kind of mentally defeated because the chances of them buying my $160 or $180 product just for themselves, not to mention their spouse or their children, was slim to none. And then we had to get to justify that price. No longer, friends. We've got an $18 greens that I'll match against the $100 AG1 athletic greens all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. Our Powerhouse Factor 4, this CBD cream I put on this morning. Look at me there on the left. I think actually I got a decent little hop still at age 56. Probably can't dunk a basketball any longer, but I swing from the rim, I imagine. But look at my girls, volleyballers and all. They love the amino acids. They love the energy. They love the multivitamin. We've made this a family affair. I'm proud of my wife that hasn't really in our 25 years being together, really supported me a whole lot. And now she's sponsoring, she's sharing this with her sisters. It doesn't matter who scoffs us, because we're both 10 feet tall and bulletproof. So we got the price structure. We can bless some folks that we've not been able to bless in the past with a binary or other platforms. This truly forced matrix where people can fall underneath you. I've got several on the team already that are earning 60, 80, 100, 120, $150 a month already. We're only 4.5 months at it, which means our matrix checks are from 2 or 3 months, is all. So it's growing, and it's going to continue to grow. What did we just learn from Ben Galinsky last week in Nodder? They've already kind of let the cat out of the bag. Very soon, household products are coming. We'll battle Melaleuca and let them get their panties in a wad and feathers ruffled. Who cares? Who cares? If I've got a product that is equivalent or better than yours, and you don't want to lose your team, well, by golly, I'm going to do the right thing for the client. Because when I was with AG Edwards, we didn't sell proprietary mutual funds or proprietary products. We did the right thing for the client. If I sold you something every single time that paid me 4 or 5% commissions and doing the right thing for Carl, I would be under the prison by the SEC. So we're going to do the right thing for the client. And sometimes these clients are friends and loved ones of ours, and sometimes it's a $150 weight loss product that we have something similar for $19. I'm sorry, not sorry, really. But the times of me begging my friends and loved ones to spend 4, 5, 6, 7 times the price of something, I wouldn't expect them to buy the house from me for 7 times what it's worth, my car for 7 times for what it's worth. Why would I expect them to spend that on a cup of coffee just so I could get paid, or 2 or 3 other people get paid? Hogwash. Once again, forgive me for the passion, but we're bringing it today because we're onto something super special, and I just want to I want to convey that. And when the darts come towards you from whether it's your family, whether it's all your good friends, whoever, pick up the phone and call me. Let's, there's strength in numbers. I've got a big shoulder. Let's lean on each other and let's get through it, because we're going to get through it and move forward. So let me move forward just one more slide. Let me see if I can get this to. So I wonder if anyone can tell me whose check this is from back in December. You don't have to unmute, but I think you all know that none of us was, well, I didn't join till December 27th. So I know nobody on this call would have been earning checks. Look at the size of these checks. $37, $53, $124. Friends, that's Tim Miller's checks. That's Tim Miller's checks from just 6 months ago, 5.5 months ago, and he's earned 100,000 this month. Don't let the evil one get in your mind. No, there's no money in this $9.95 product, as I've been able to separate myself from my full-time 60-hour-a-week job through the jewelry industry. And once again, that was my why, was time freedom. This go around, it was time freedom was my why versus, years back for my girls, put one through college and the others a couple years through, and we've got that saved, and God is good and provided us. So now it's the time freedom. I worked 60 hours a week through December. I had no Christmas. Christmas is my favorite time of year. Many of you know, October 26th, my Christmas tree goes up. I believe 2 months of Christmas is better than 1. So I had to spend it working with a tie around my neck and talking to grumpy people selling diamonds, because you do what you got to do. Or for me, it was just to get back out in the workforce and hug on necks and shake hands and be around people. The evil one, idle mind's a devil's workshop. So sitting at home for 3 years, retired, wasn't very fun either. So that's Tim Miller's checks, and look where he's at today. And so the haters hate and the doubters doubt, and so he probably won't post any more checks from what he did the first of this past month. but they're getting larger, and many others, not just Tim Miller. We've got 23 diamonds. Friends, I'm running for diamond.
We're still on
Sure.
the same, Carl, sorry to interrupt, but we're still on the same screen. We haven't seen the new one yet.
You haven't seen Tim Miller?
Not that, not with this, we're still looking at December.
Yeah, that's yeah, I'm just showing his checks for back in December.
Oh, I thought you were saying, and now look at it. I'm
No.
so sorry. Excuse me.
No, we didn't post that, but that's we know what they are, what we've seen in the past. So I just wanted people to focus on this and where it started. And I know many are seeing checks like this already. But friends, we're just six or 7 months behind a Tim Miller type income if we do the work. If we do the work as we are, everybody on this call is. So that's really all, Dwayne, I really wanted to share with folks is just, this industry, this company can give us some time freedom like nobody else. It's going to take a little time though. And I like to equate it to, for those, everybody on this call is here to sponsor people and share it. So that's an amazing thing. For those that want to wait and receive a little bit of income from spillover, that's a good thing too. But for those of us that want to get out and share the story, we just got to share the story, and it will come in due time, because we just never know when Sarah McGee is going to fall under us, or Paul Richards, and I don't want to start naming names, but we've had many new folks join us just recently that can do amazing things in this industry, and I believe we will all together. So